Excel files often contain multiple worksheets, and certain techniques can help us manage them better. We already know how to add, delete, and rename worksheets, so let's now explore different ways of working with multiple worksheets in the same workbook. When we need to switch to a different worksheet within our Excel file, simply click on these worksheet tabs to switch between sheets easily. We can also switch between worksheets using keyboard shortcuts. To jump to the very next worksheet, just press and hold the Control key and Page Down key at the same time. So if you were on sheet 2, this will then take you to sheet 3. And if you're on sheet 3, it will take you to sheet 4. To switch to the worksheet just before your current sheet, press and hold the Control and Page Up keys. So if we're on the March sheet and we press Control and Page Up, it'll take us to the sheet just before, which is the February sheet. Grouping worksheets is a very useful feature in Excel when we are working with multiple worksheets in one file. When worksheets are grouped, you can work on multiple sheets at the same time. What this means is that any changes made to one worksheet in a group will automatically be made to all other worksheets in the group. To group worksheets, select one of the worksheets you want to include in the group by clicking on its tab. Then, with the Control key on your keyboard held down, select the other worksheets you want to add to the group. Once you have finished selecting worksheets to add, just release the Control key. Now all the worksheets you'd selected will now be grouped together, and the grouped worksheet tabs will turn white to show this, while tabs not in the group will remain grey. Also take note that when worksheets are grouped together, your file title will reflect this status right after your workbook name. Now if we change the color of any row in any of the grouped worksheets, the changes will apply to all worksheets in the group. So we change the color of row 5 to yellow on our first sheet, and we can see that this has automatically taken place on the other sheets in our group as well. And this works for all sorts of edits. Let's just insert a new column in our March sheet right here. The January and February sheets have also been automatically updated to reflect this, since these three sheets are grouped together. When you have finished making changes to a group, just ungroup your worksheets by right-clicking on the Worksheet tab of any of the group sheets and click Ungroup. Alternatively, we can ungroup worksheets by simply clicking on the tab of a worksheet not in the group. We will know when our worksheets are ungrouped successfully because all the tabs will then be the same grey color. Grouping worksheets is super convenient to use when you need to make the same changes to several worksheets within a workbook. It can save you a lot of time and hassle.